Alright, welcome to the only stream on the entire planet that is playing Rapala fishing tournament for the Nintendo Wii released in 2006. The only one I'm the only man on the entire planet who is streaming Rapala fishing tournament for the Nintendo Wii released in 2006. You can only see this here. So these are my options. God, they're all hideous. Oh my gosh. Their breasts look insane. What is wrong with them? God, they look weird. Alright, Steven looks pretty cool. I really like Michael. I think he's pretty cool. Alright, so I've never played this game. Don't know anything about it. It might be terrible. I'm kind of excited about it because I've always wanted to play a fishing game on the Wii, but I never have. Minnesota? Lake Minnetonka? That seems pretty good.
You betcha!
What did he just say? He just said something. What color does the fox skitterwalk... Oh wait, what color box does the skitterwalk come in? Oh gosh. Truly, I don't know what any of those words mean. Red. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Step 1, drive the boat to the desired fishing spot. When ready, enter fishing mode. Okay. Wonder what the live well button. Number 2 is live well. Oh, okay. How do I accelerate? Okay, so moving the controller moves the camera. That's pretty weird. One of these buttons. No. Your live well is empty. Wow, I don't know what that means. I could just get this to drive. Oh, it's the D-pad drives. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then we move the controller to angle the boat. Okay. Let's go, I don't know. Maybe, what is this arrow at the bottom? Is that pointing me somewhere?
What a great spot. The fish is just gonna jump in the boat.
Oh, okay. So this guy says they'll just jump right in the boat. Step 1, rotate the fisherman in the direction you want to cast. Step 2, press down the hold the line button. Step 3, with the hold line button pressed, move the rod to put momentum on your lure. Release the hold line button when the rod is in the desired... Oh my gosh. Move the rod in, reel in. Okay, so... How do I move him? Oh, with the D-pad again. Okay. Aha. Aha. Ooh. Oh, I did it.
Great cast.
Thank you. Okay, putting some movement on it. Oh, there's a fish. saw a fish there. Oh, what do I do?
All right, she's got it. Set it.
How? What do I do? Oh.
Reel it in steady. Good job. Good job. Just
How do
stay
I-
with it.
What do I do? How do I reel it? I don't know how to reel it. What do I do? What button do I press? I don't know what I'm doing.
What happens to us all?
Okay, a little more instruction on the controls. What a... Come on. Okay, how? Okay, the rotate, hold, release line, but how do you reel? Is the question. Control type fish. I don't see anything that says reel. Okay. Okay. Okay, so just holding down A reels it in. Okay. Whoa, I just slung it. Bit. Oh,
Get ready. Hook 'em. Reel it in steady. Good job. Good job. Just stay with it.
is this doing it? Oh, 2 tenths. Oh, 2 tenths, 2 tenths. Oh no, it's so tense. It's so tense. Why is it so tense? I mean, it's right there. I feel like I could get it. It's like inside the boat. Whoa, what is happening now? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I don't... What? What was that? There's no instruction. There's no explanation or instruction of any kind. They just blasted a yellow circle on my screen. What was I supposed to do? What was that? Wait. Pot. Change view? Release drag on B. So maybe that'll help with tension. Man, there's no explanation for what was happening there. Okay, let's try again.
Good talk.
Oh, thank you.
Now, stay calm, and you're sure to get some action.
Oh my god. This guy's a creep. Be calm and be sure to get some action. It sounds like he's going clubbing. Be calm and make sure you get some action. Oh, okay.
You got him. Set the hook.
Okay,
Okay, now's the time. Pick up the slack.
okay. Picking up the slack. Picking it up. Got him right to the boat. That fish is as big as the boat. Oh.
What do you think went wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. There's no explanation. There's no explanation for what went wrong. Why is the game asking me what I think went wrong? I don't know what's happening. Okay, okay. Okay, let's try again. Truly don't know what could have gone wrong. Alright. Moving it around. Oh, there's a fish. It's a fish who's interested. Okay.
Set the hook.
Boom.
All right, just keep reeling.
I'm reeling. So it's right there. Oh. Oh, it's freaking out. It's freaking out. What is happening? It's going through my boat again. The tension could not be higher. Now it's going down. Okay. What is this? What is... How do I control this? Oh. How do I... What do you mean? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed... I don't know. Let's try one more time. Here we go. 71 feet. What a toss. Okay. Okay.
Hook that fish.
I hooked it.
All right.
Now I'm
just
reeling
keep
it
reeling.
in. Oh my gosh, look at my guy. Look how cool he looks with this big beer belly sticking out. Alright. I got it. Why did I get it that time? What? What? That was so easy. That happened so quickly. What was the difference? I guess I want to keep it. 4 pounds. 10 ounces. Press 2 to see live well. Okay. Gosh, why did that one work? Oh, that wasn't a very good toss at all.
Cool. You hit it.
I hit what? Who is this person in the boat with me, and what does their commentary mean? You hit it. What did I hit? Oh, looking inside a fish's guts.
Hook that fish.
I'm hooking it.
Just take your time. You got her hooked. Just reel her in. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Gosh, he's so encouraging. Alright, I got another one. 4 pounds.
I don't think that lure's the best size. How about going just a little bigger?
Oh, okay. Which one is bigger? This is the first lure designed by Lori Rapala in 1936. The most popular Rapala lure ever. The original floater has an unweighted balsa wood body with a wounded minnow swimming action that attracts all kinds of game fish. This lure is also suited for all environments, be it rivers or lakes. Okay. It doesn't say anything about its size. The Husky Jerk is a suspending swimming action lure with a high-frequency rattling sound. Its minnow-like shape allows it to be cast with ease. The best way to fish this lure is to stop the retrieval from time to time. I don't know what any of those words mean. Oh, I can get a gold one. Okay. I think this one seems bigger. Whoa, 60 feet. Come on. Alright. Oh, I got a fish. Fish interested. Okay.
There you go. Hook him.
I hooked him.
Keep the pressure on. You got her hooked.
Oh, I do. I'm keeping the pressure on. Okay, once again, it just came right in. 4 pounds again. Maybe these... I don't know. Maybe these ones are smaller. I don't know if this lure is actually bigger. It just doesn't say anything about the size. Whoa, look at this guy. Whoa, I like weird ones. Each countdown. Oh, there's a lot of lures. Gosh, what is this? What's up with this one's face? It's got like a big long thing sticking out of its face. Dave Fritz realized that DTs are truly the pinnacle of crankbait lures. Everything he ever wanted in a lure. The only possible alterations were not to be found in the lure itself, but in the hook system and color selections. With over 30 years of professional angling under his belt, David set out and designed what is now known as the VMC Sure Set hook. Recognized at the 2004 iCast with a Best of Show award. These hooks have shown an impressive increase in hook rates when fish are striking short or missing altogether. David has always been an advocate of high contrast flash patterns. DT Sure Set series features his new strike triggering scale patterns. What does any of that mean? What does any of that mean? Gosh, there's so many. I'm just gonna do this one. The other ones are too confusing. I like this music. It's very relaxed. Of course, now it's raining, which is gonna screw up my microphone. Doesn't matter. Nobody's
got a strike.
listening.
All right.
All right.
Just keep reeling.
All right, I'm doing it. I like this sweet, like, guitar music that it plays when you're reeling it in. So what was that yellow thing? What was the yellow thing that popped up? There was like a yellow screen.
How about trying a bigger lure?
I don't know how to. I don't know what the size of them are. How about trying a bigger lure? 'Cause this seems really big. Let's try this. See if this makes him happy.
Right on top of them, I bet.
Whoa, thank you, sir. Oh, this one sinks. Oh, there's a fish interested. There's a fish interested. Did it get it?
Got him!
Boosh.
Keep the pressure on. You got her hooked.
All right. Oh, it's going through the boat again. It's going through the boat again. Oh, now the tension is so high. The tension is so high. I don't know what to do right now. Oh. Oh. Okay. So when it gets into that center, you have to swing the... Wow, nothing is going to get picked up on this mic while it's raining this hard. When it hits the center, you have to swing the controller, and then there's like a series of buttons you have to press. I was like, okay, let's do this.
You still out there?
I'm still out here, buddy. Don't worry, I wouldn't leave this for anything. Because now I understand how to do it. I see some fish out there. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, I'm looking inside of its body. That's weird. Oh, did it get it?
There you go. Hook him!
Oh, I hooked him.
Okay, that's perfect. Now just keep reeling. Keep the
I
pressure
will
on.
just keep reeling. Wow, wow. Oh, it just went right in again. 3 pounds. Now,
I think you should keep it.
Oh, he said I should have kept it. I don't know. Okay, looking inside.
Hook 'em.
Boo! Hooked him.
Reel it in steady. Good job. Good job. Just stay with it.
I'm sticking with it. Okay, I don't care about this.
That's
It's,
a respectable fish.
that's a destructible fish? An indestructible fish? What did he say?
Fine
Yeah.
by me.
He just said, fine by me. It didn't sound like it was fine by him. It sounded like he was, kind of upset about it. Okay, so there's a tournament mode, an arcade, oh, tackle info. Oh, this is just this one. So they don't actually tell you anything useful, like, for the gameplay here. Oh, I really like this music, though. Why is my guy in midair like that? Let's just kind of enjoy the slow motion fish coming out of the water. It's pretty cool. I'm just kind of looking down here. It's a fun menu at least. Let's try arcade, maybe that's a little more fun. You can always check your objectives in the pause menu. Press plus to access the pause menu. Let's try rookie.
I'll get the boat down to the launch.
Complete a region by catching as many fish as you can within 5 minutes. For each location to unlock the next region. Complete the next 5 regions to advance to the next level. Are you sure you want to play? Yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure. How long is the largest countdown magnum lure? Gosh, I truly could not even guess. Oh, okay. I like, it doesn't even tell you what the right answer is. Just as wrong. Okay, 300. Alright.
Right on the money with that one.
This guy is so encouraging. It's so fun. Oh.
Reel down, take up the... Hey, we got all day. Take your time.
We got all day. We explicitly don't. There's a time limit. Oh, gosh. It's so fucking loud. God damn it. What it... How, why is it getting away? I think I'm reeling, but it's not getting any closer.
How did he get away?
I don't know. I don't know how he got away. There's a fish. Whoa, he already grabbed.
Go hook him!
Oh,
Keep the
calm
pressure on.
down,
You got it
dude.
hooked.
I'm doing it. Okay, so I think you have to, like, pull it back. Not continuously, but oh. Alright.
Well, I'd
53
say
points.
she measures up, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't really know if that's good or bad. But I appreciate your confidence.
All right, she's got it set. Just keep reeling in nice and steady.
That was easy.
A healthy specimen, if I've ever seen one.
A healthy specimen, if he's ever seen one. Oh, what's going on with my... That was weird. Come on, bud. So this one you don't even
Excellent
have to...
cast.
Thank you, sir. For this one you don't even have to move it around. The fish just comes and grabs it no matter what you do. Look, here he comes. Yeah,
Got him!
He doesn't care.
You got him. Now don't horse it. Just relax. Use your drag. Use your drag.
I am great. That was easy.
I think you should keep this one.
So they said there was a time limit, but I don't see a timer anywhere. So maybe it's just going in the background. Whoa, does fish want it? Where'd you go? Come on, buddy.
Did you feel her pop it? Set the hook. Good job. Just keep the constant pressure on. Reel her in now.
All right, got it. Took like 2 seconds.
Good fish.
So how many fish, or how many points do I have? Check my... No, I don't know.
What are you waiting for? Set it! Wow,
got
a
it,
fish
buddy.
of a lifetime.
The fish of a lifetime, he said. Doesn't seem like it. It's like the worst one I've done.
Excellent.
But it's worse than any other one I've done. I feel like this guy... This commentary is not very accurate.
That's what we like.
That's what we like. I do really like the guy. It's my favorite part. Oh, there's the timer. Gosh, I don't know how many points I have. I don't know if I'm anywhere close. Oh, can I get one more fish?
Okay, he's on it. Hook him. Now reel it in. Reel it in.
Oh, gotta get him in 10 seconds. Oh. Phew. Nailed it. Dude, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my gosh. You have to wait for him to freaking kneel down and pick it up. And he does it so slow. Alright, 53 points.
You should be proud.
Wow, I just barely got it in that last second. That was pretty exciting. When you stop retrieving a husky jerk, what will it do? Suspend. Ah, nice. I read about the husky jerk. $800. Wow, that's really high. Let's do this.
Got it. That's the spot.
Thanks, dude. It's like no matter what you do, he's very encouraging. It's really nice. It's a nice change of pace.
You got him. Set the hook. Nice and easy.
Alright.
Got him.
Oh,
Looks like she wants to go left.
she wants to go left.
Okay, now's the time. Pick up the slack. All right, start moving to the left a bit.
this one you have to do different directions. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I get it? What do you mean? You can't just not explain anything. I don't know. I thought I'd figured that one out, but I have no clue. I just don't know what to do once that yellow thing shows up. I thought you were supposed to swing the controller when it got to the center.
Hook that fish! Just keep reeling in nice and steady.
I will. Oh. Okay, and that time do you think, because it's a little tiny one. That's why it didn't show up. Because I got a little tiny baby.
This is what I'm talking about.
That's not what we're talking about, dude. We need way bigger fish than that. I think that guy might be a little too positive. He's getting really excited about just totally worthless things. Oh, look at the size of this.
Hey, we got all day. Take your time.
We do not have all day. There is a time limit.
Nice and easy. Yeah, good job.
Come on.
Good job. Just keep the constant pressure on. Reel her in now. Okay, you got her. Now just don't horse her. Just let her go where she wants to go.
I don't want to let her go where she wants to go.
All right, you got the fish now. Don't horse it. Don't horse it. Just let it go and just
horse it.
You got him. Now don't horse it. Just relax. You got to ride with her. If she wants to go left, she's going left. Keep the pressure on. You got her hooked.
Okay. Alright, this guy seems like he knows what he's talking about. I wish he would
Just take your time. You got her hooked.
I wish he would tell me what to do when the yellow ball shows up.
Wow, a fish of a lifetime.
I don't know. What am I? There's no... You... That's bullshit. There is no explanation there's no explanation when it comes up. There's no explanation in the controls. Nothing says anything about what to do when that yellow fucking thing shows up. Why? Who would just know? Underwater fight? Guide text. Yes, guide text on. That's what I need. Maybe that'll tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do when that stupid thing shows up.
Just where it needs to be.
Thanks, bud. Does that just pop up literally what my guide is saying instead of actually guiding the player
Get ready.
on how to play the damn thing?
Okay, you got her. Now just don't horse her. Just let her go where she wants to go.
Just don't horse it, he says. Okay.
Yeah, a fish like that has to be kept.
A fish like that has to be kept. A little tiny worthless piece of crap that does nothing for my score. Alright, I got 30 seconds. Seems like you can't move this lure at all.
Alright, she's got it. Set it. Okay, now keep reeling. Just keep the pressure on. Let a little line out. Reel in carefully. If she wants to go, let her run. Alright, start moving to the left a bit. You're doing a good job. Just right. Alright, start moving to the left a bit.
Alright, I got 69 points. I needed 800. Let's try here. So I didn't do very well in that last one. But I think those giant fish are probably worth like a ton of points.
Set the hook!
So this one's just a waste of time.
Just keep reeling in nice and steady.
Because it's worth nothing. Like, I need 800. This guy's worth like 30. 35.
That is a good looking fish.
That's not a good looking fish. It's not a good looking fish. The things that guy is saying is in conflict.
Count to 3 and cast again.
Why? Why would I count to 3 and then cast again? The things this man says seem completely random. It's like Ask Madden if Ask Madden was an asshole. Come on. Did it get it? What's happening?
Got him!
Is this a bigger fish, or
Pick
is
it
that
up.
another little tiny one?
Doing good.
I think it's another little tiny one, so I'm just dragging it right in. Oh my god. 30
You
points.
should be proud.
I should not be proud. It's the worst one I've ever done. Is this guy mocking me? Because I don't appreciate that. I mean, who would? You should be proud. Gosh, should I be proud when I take a big smelly dump in the toilet every morning? Should I be proud then too? Because I'm probably accomplishing more then than when I'm reeling in fish that are only worth 30 points. Oh
Set the
my-
hook!
It's another worthless one.
Keep the pressure on. You got her hooked.
So I think this other location, I need those big giant fish.
Good fish.
It's not a good fish. This guy's such a lie. Let's go over here. Let's go into the deep part. Oh, that's a big one. It's a big one. Come on.
Set the hook! Okay, that's perfect. Now just keep reeling. Keep
I
the
will
pressure
just
on.
keep real. Come on. Nope. Come here. Don't go away. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Reel in carefully. If she wants to go, let her run.
I don't
Just
want to let her run. I want her in my boat.
Hey, we got all day. Take your
We
time.
do not have all day. Okay, how about this guy? 77 points.
I
Okay.
think you should keep this one.
I don't have any choice but to keep them, sir. So the big fish are out here. The game was totally screwing me by angling me towards that house.
Count to 3 and cast again.
Why? Why does he say that? Count to 3 and cast again. Sounds like he's punishing me. Like I'm a little schoolboy. He's gonna spank my little butt cheeks with a paddle. But I don't know why you'd do that to me. I feel like that was the same cast that I do every time. Well, I'm about to fail. I don't know, 800 points.
You feel her pop it? Set the hook. Hey, we
Just
got
a
all
lot.
day. Take your time.
Oh, we cannot take our time. We literally have 10 seconds, dude. Come on, get it in. Get it in. Come on. Get it in. What is your What is happening? What is this? What is this doing? There's no prompt. The game is unplayable. Like, it just doesn't explain what... It just... There's just no explanation for what you're supposed to do when the yellow circle pops up. I'm gonna try looking it up. Let's see. Okay. What is the name of this? Rapala Fishing Tournament. It's so crazy that there's no explanation anywhere in game of what you're supposed to do when that yellow circle pops up. So how to land the fish, I think, is what's happening there. Okay, this person asked on Fixia.com in 2010. Said, I can't figure out how to net the fish and land it, can you help? This person said, use the control pad to control the net in the middle of the screen and move it towards the fish. If the fish comes into the net, numbers and letters from the Wii remote will appear in a sequence at the top of the screen. Enter them in order as quickly as possible to catch the fish. Okay. Let's try again. So now I know how to do it. You're supposed to move the control pad. Doesn't say that anywhere in the game. Which is frustrating. Alright, you...
She's got it. She's got it.
Another one of these worthless
Keep
little
reeling
tiny
in,
ones.
nice and steady.
It's just not what I need right now. Oh my gosh, that fish... I could stick this fish in my
Great
shoe.
fighting fish.
It's so small. If it was me, I'd try a skitter pop or skitter prop and frog. Can I do that? Skitter pop or skitter pop and frog. Okay. I can do a skitter pop. I mean, it seemed like the other lure was doing fine. So now this one's stuck on the surface. I can see that's kind of skittering, popping. I mean, that seems like a reasonable description of the movement of this lure. See, this is only attracting these little baby ones. I don't want the little baby ones. So
Got him!
This one's so small,
Now
it's just a
reel it in,
waste of
reel
my
it in.
time. I'm reeling it in. But... I mean, this is gonna give me like 30 points. I need 800.
She's a beauty.
Shut up. You are... I just don't know. You know, my opinion of you as a guide is... So what was I using before? Was it the dive? That's what I was using. My opinion of your ability as a guide is
It
declining.
takes total concentration.
Okay.
got the lure. She's got the lure.
Gosh, she's
Reel
just
in
another
carefully.
little
If she
tiny
wants to go,
one.
let her run. Just let her run.
Why would I just let her run? I can pick it up in 3 seconds. But it's another totally worthless
Great
one.
fishing, buddy.
Great fishing, buddy. For smallmouth, I'd definitely try husky jerk in a metallic cup. But I don't think I want smallmouth. I don't know what I want. I want the big ones. And this was attracting the big ones. Let's go this way.
Nice job.
Thanks, bud. Oh, there's a big one down there. I can see him down there. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. Oh. Yeah, no. Go away. Not you. Oh.
Hook 'em. Okay, that's perfect. Now just keep reeling. Keep the pressure on.
These little ones are so... I want to do the big one again, now that I know how to do the yellow circle.
Whoa! He fought every inch of...
He didn't. The skitterwalk and rattling Rapala. But the aggressive muskies go I don't know what that is. I don't know what a muskie is. I want the big ones. Are the big ones muskies? Like I was saying, it fought every inch of the way, and it literally never fought. Oh my gosh, I can see a ton of them right over there. Oh, is one coming? It is, but it doesn't matter. There's just not enough time. Come on. Come on, man. Crab.
Set the hook!
Oh, there's just no way.
All right, you got the fish now. Don't horse it. Don't horse it, just...
I got 376. I needed 800. I just have to start over. The skitterwalk. Skitterwalk, skitter prop, and what other Rapala are designed to be fished as top water plugs? The jigging wrap, the jigging shad wrap. So wait, it says the skitterwalk, skitter prop. Oh, so skitter prop is different than skitter pop. Okay. Alright. Let's try this one more time. And then I'll check out the tournament mode.
Right on top of him, I bet.
I hope so. Oh, there's one right there.
There you go, hook him! Okay, now's the time. Pick up the slack.
Well, this is a pretty small one again. Whoa. Oh.
She needs more line. Give it to her. Give it to her. What can you do? It's going to get away every now and then.
I guess. I wish. It seems like I was letting out all kinds of line.
What are you waiting for? Set it!
I don't want that one. I don't want the little baby.
Nice and easy. Attaboy. Good job.
I took this anyway. I walked away. I was not looking at the screen.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. Appreciate that you sound genuinely disappointed.
Feel her pop it? Set the hook.
No. No, I don't want that one.
How did he get away?
Because I didn't try to get him. I don't want the little ones. I want the big guy. The big guy, he's an actual struggle. I want to fight. I want to have to fight for my fish. I want to feel like that guy in The Old Man in the Sea. Is that another little one? I don't want that. Nope.
Get ready.
Nope.
Hook him.
I refuse. I won't do it.
Can't believe it. You'll get him next time.
I don't want to get him next time. Oh, touching. My lure is touching the ground. Oh, it's flashing red. Terrible things are happening. What is happening? Why is it flashing red?
There you go, hook him.
What am I hooking?
Now reel it in. Reel it in.
Is there another tiny one? Ugh, but I don't want the little tiny ones. I just don't want them.
What do you think went wrong?
I don't know. There's no information. It's just like a lack of information.
That's the sweet spot.
But this is a sweet spot, apparently.
All right, she's got it. Set it.
Okay, that's a big
Okay,
one.
now
That's
keep
a big
reeling.
one.
Just keep the pressure on.
Oh, the line tension is so high.
Man, she's a fighter. Look at that.
Why is the line tension still so high?
To the right. Pick it up. Doing good. She's going right. Stay with her. Just keep reeling in nice and steady.
Oh my gosh! Once again,
Pick it up. Doing good.
I'm gonna miss the timer screws me every. I don't want to do this anymore. How do I get out of this mode? Let's try
Time
the
to wrap
tournament
it up.
mode. We'll try the tournament. Rapala. So the best part of this game, wait, the guy is jumping in a completely different position this time. He looks like he's about to kick the other guy out of the boat. What is he doing? I didn't even notice he moved. Like he's definitely kicking the other guy. Why is he doing that? That's so strange. the length challenge tournament, the weight challenge tournament, the coaling challenge tournament, the Masters Championship. Striper Challenge, Rainbow Trout Challenge, King Salmon Challenge. At least 60 inches in total. I'm gonna try the King Salmon. Those sound like
I'll
big
get the boat
fish.
down to the line.
Thanks, bud. What color box does the Skitter Walk come in? I think I guessed red last time. Let's try yellow. Whoa! Look who knows what color box it comes in. Huh. Is this a good spot? I'm just gonna do it right here. I wonder if this is the right lure.
Better try that again.
Why? I don't see why I would try it again. I felt like that was really good. Oh,
Got the
see, there's
bait,
one-
turn on it, hit it!
There's one right
Wow,
here.
a fish of a lifetime.
The fish of a lifetime, it says. I'm not letting go here when you're this close. No, I will not let up on my intention when it's clipping through the... Okay. Okay. What? 1, 2, 1. Hey. Success. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look how big it is. Let's keep it. I can't tell which one I'm selecting. Whoa, look at that. The length is 39. Whew. Okay.
How about enjoying it?
I don't know what that means. See, last time you told me that I did it wrong, and then I caught the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life. So I just don't know about you. I just don't know about you and the advice you give. This thing seems really low. It's like dragging on the ground. I don't know if that's quite what I want it to be doing. Oh. Oh.
You got him. Set the hook.
All right.
Just take your time.
bring
Got
him
him
in.
hooked. Reel her in. You're doing a
Look
good
at this.
job.
He's already at the boat. Whoa. Oh, the tension is going crazy. Okay. Gosh, this thing. What is this? I can't move it at all. It barely moves. What? But you can't even move it. Gosh, man, that yellow circle thing is just completely bizarre.
Got it. That's the spot.
It's the same spot I've done every time, and one of the times you told me it wasn't a good spot. Your advice is completely inconsistent.
She's got it. She's got it. Nice and easy. Good job.
Let's bring it in. Alright, I got it. I got it right up against the boat. Look how cool my guy looks. What? 1B1. Success. Man, controlling that is really bizarre. King Salmon, 34. It's even longer than the last one, I think. No, the last one was more. It's 39.
A jointed might be a good idea.
You know what? But I'm doing awesome with this one. So why would I switch? Like, how much better could I possibly be doing? Look, I already got one.
There you go, hook 'em! Alright, just keep reeling. Okay, now keep reeling. Just keep the pressure on. Okay, that's perfect. Now just keep reeling. Keep the pressure on.
Gosh, look out. It's clipping right through the butt. Whoa! Gosh, you didn't even give me a chance.
Okay, he's on it. Hook 'em!
I did. I
Reel
hooked
in
him.
carefully. She wants to go. Let her run.
I don't want
Let
her to
run.
run. I want her in my boat. I want her in my boat. Get in my boat. Come on. Okay. How does this work? That center thing does not move at all. What is this? How could I have succeeded? Oh my gosh. I mean, that thing just doesn't work.
Nice.
I don't know. I feel like I want to like this game. 'Cause I think fishing is kind of fun, but gosh, there's just so little explanation for anything. What does that drag mean? Why is my drag at 2? What does that mean?
Okay,
All right,
he's on
got
it.
one.
Hook 'em!
I hooked him.
Alright, just keep reeling.
Alright, he's clipping through my boat. What do I... Come on. Come on. What? I just don't. That is so bizarre. I think I can't play. It doesn't function.
Okay, back to the drawing board.
Yeah, I guess. Back to the drawing board, make a better fucking game next time. Or a tutorial. Or controls that make sense. Oh, I'm number 1 though. Hey, I won the tournament. Beat out Billy Bob Smith, Tony Bradbury, Saul Murphy, David Scully, Joshua Brown, Chad Turner, Rex Fisher, Titus Irons, Mike Ferreira. Man, there was a lot of people in this tournament. Jason Xavier, Olive Rowe. Oh look, now the guide is just standing up.
Let's
giving
give
a
that new
thumbs
lure a
up.
try.
Oh, I got some stuff. I was given all of this at once. That's a lot of
Hey,
stuff.
let's enter another tournament. That was fun.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like the controls don't work. I don't know if I want to do any more tournaments or any Rapala tournament fishing at all, to be honest. But I do really like the guide. He's just standing there giving a thumbs up. That's really funny. The guide was a lot of fun. I like the guide in the game, but... Alright. Well, now I'm The only person who's ever streamed Rapala tournament fishing, and the last, I would guess.